today. I'm so sorry. It's my last day here, so well, not forever, but for a little bit. So I had to get some stuff done, and I ran a little bit behind. Got vacay next week. Yes, I am headed overseas, going to Europe. Very exciting. I can't wait. I'm just dreaming about all the pasta and pizza I'm going to eat. It's 2 weeks, yes. So I'm very excited. So it's my last blog night until June 3rd. Or 2nd. Whatever the Monday is. So I've got to do some breaks tonight, folks. Thank you, Michael. And Floor, of course. No new nails because I'm getting them done for the trip on Sunday. So it's still boring. I think Jeff is gonna step up in my absence. That's what I'm hoping for. I hope that his breaks he's gonna get the breaks that I would do. He's gonna pick the boxes I would pick, and he'll have the magic. I could not agree more, Wildest. 5 spots left. Let's get that one rockin'. Nope, it's going to be just Jeff. I'm going to do that in literally 2 minutes. minutes. We're going to get rolling on that. I'm getting the randoms ready now. But congrats on winning a spot. That monster is going to be awesome. All right, here we go, boys and girls. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. All right. All right, ladies and gents, best of luck. Starting off Cnc Group Break 23808, we've got the 4-box break, starting with the extended retail. Canvas for Philly of Cam Atkinson. Triple Diamond, Rookie Gems for Boston of Swayman. Young Guns for the LA Kings of Sean Dursey. Retro for Dallas of Miro Heiskanen. SPX for the Edmonton Oilers of McDavid. Dazzlers for Pittsburgh of Tristan Jarry. Canvas for Winnipeg of Josh Morrissey. Holographics for Anaheim of Drysdale. Young Guns for the Montreal Canadiens of Raphael Harvey-Pinard. Young Guns Retro for the Ottawa Senators, Anton Lundell. Young Guns for the Pittsburgh Penguins of Bjorkfist. Reflections for Vegas of Shea Theodore. Canvas for Toronto of Jack Campbell. Single diamond for Tampa of Kucherov. Young Guns duel, random between LA and New Jersey of Alex Turcotte and Alexander Holt. Retro for Boston of Bergeron. Young Guns for LA of Turcotte. Dazzlers for Toronto of Jack Campbell. Canvas for Minnesota of Cam Talbot. Holographics gold for Nashville of Tanner Jeannot. Gold stockpile, retro for Minnesota, Kevin Fiala. Retro for Vegas of Pacioretty. And a Young Guns for Vegas of Miro Manov. Canvas for Chicago of Jonathan Toews. Double diamond for Colorado of Cale Makar. Young Guns for the LA Kings of Turcotte. Retro for Philly of Giroux. Oh, perfect! That's awesome! SPX for Colorado of Newhook. Thank you for letting me know. Dazzlers for St. Louis of O'Reilly. Mascots for Dallas of Victory Green. So have they announced like the wild cards, the redemptions, who they are? Holographics for Anaheim of Drysdale. Ah, okay. Young Guns for Vegas of Miro Manov. Retro for Florida of Huberdeau. Young Guns for LA of Dursey. I would assume so, yeah. That's awesome. Reflections for Toronto of Austin Matthews. Canvas for Tampa of Anthony Cirelli. Single diamond rookie gems for Vancouver of Podkolzin. Young Guns for Minnesota of Adam Beckman. Young Guns retro for Vancouver of Podkolzin. Young Guns for New Jersey of Akira Schmid. Dazzlers for Vegas of Mark Stone. Canvas for Seattle of Grubauer. Holographics for Colorado of Newhook. retro for Dallas of Pavelski. And a Young Guns duel. Now you each get one. All right, the Series 2 Blasta. Marquee rookie for the Flyers of Cnc. Dazzlers for Boston of McAvoy. Young Guns for Vancouver of Lockwood. Marquee rookie retro for the Rangers of Lundqvist. And Series 1. Young Guns for the Anaheim Ducks, Trevor Zegras. Portraits for Arizona, Phil Kessel. Dazzlers for LA of Byfield. Young Guns for Buffalo of Samuelson. All right, let's give away a monster spot. So I will do the random 3 times, guys. Whoever lands on top will be our winner. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Joe Macri! Congratulations! All right. All right, we have a baseball break up next, ladies and gentlemen. It is baseball season. So time to do some baseball breaks. All right, 2 baseball breaks are now filled up, folks. So it really is baseball season at CloutsnChara. stupid. Never feel stupid. It's okay. A lot of people say it wrong. When I started here, I also said it that way. CloutsnChara. I had no idea. All right. We will start with the 2023 Bowman Chrome because I believe that is the one that filled first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That was a weird little glitch. 1, 2, 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here we go. Starting off CNC Group Break, 223,804. We have the 2023 Bowman Chrome Baseball Box Break. Bryce Miller. We have Justin Crawford for the Philadelphia Phillies. First Bowman of Luis Guanipa for the Braves and Brandon Maia for the Yankees. And an iconic refractor for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. We have a first Bowman autograph for the Minnesota Twins, Yorel Ortega. Rookie of Mikel Garcia for the Royals. Refractor first Bowman of Vladimir Restituyo for the Colorado Rockies. Rookie of Riley Green for Detroit. We have a pink number to 299 for the Boston Red Sox of Rafael Devers. And an iconic refractor of Alex Bregman for Houston. Rookie of Gunnar Henderson for the Baltimore Orioles. Rookie of Logan O'Hoop for the Angels. A prospect process. Yasser Mercedes for the Minnesota Twins. Oh, and a first Bowman of Miguel Tamares for the Rays. Rookie of Casey Schmidt for the Giants. We have an Arizona Fall League of Nick York for the Red Sox. A first Bowman of Axiel Plaz for Pittsburgh. And Juan Benjamin for the Guardians. Rookie of Edward Julien for the Twins. First Bowman of Daverson Gutierrez for the Mets and Emmanuel Bonilla for the Toronto Blue Jays. We have an iconic number to 150, Yordan Alvarez for Houston. And an iconic of Brett Batty for the Mets. That's a great last name for a baseball player. I feel like I've said that before. Every time I open that him, I'm going to say that. Rookie of Hunter Brown for Houston and Leover Peguero for Pittsburgh. We have got a first Bowman autograph for Cleveland of Victor Izturis. Rookie of Zach Neto for the Angels. We have got an It Came to the League for the New York Yankees of Anthony Volpe. First Bowman of Jesus Galiz for the Dodgers. We have a Invicta of Manuel Beltre for the Toronto Blue Jays. And an iconic of Rafael Devers for the Red Sox. Rookie of Esteury Ruiz for Oakland. First Bowman of Anderson De Los Santos for the Orioles and Vladimir Restituyo for Colorado. We have a gold number to 75 for Washington of C.J. Abrams. Rookie of Masataka Yoshida for the Boston Red Sox. Arizona Fall League of Colt Keith for Detroit. and a first Bowman of Joendry Vargas for the Dodgers. There we go, folks. Alright guys, so we're going to do some 2021 Bowman next. And it looks like we might get an Artifacts case going tonight. I am excited about that. Just 5 left in that one. Alright, here we go, guys, for the 2021. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, best of luck. Starting off CNC Group Break 23805, we have got the 2021 Bowman Chrome Baseball Box Break. Wander Franco for Tampa Bay. A rookie of Ryan Jeffers for Minnesota and Bobby Dahlbeck for Boston. We have a Spencer Torkelson, Dawn of Glory for Detroit. I almost said the Red Wings, but that's just the wrong sport. Rookie of Cito Sanchez for Miami and Tristan McKenzie for Cleveland. 40-man futures of Deshaun Knowles for the Angels. First Bowman of Colmenares for Tampa and Milker Perez for Seattle. Oh, fun. A first Bowman of Yiddy Cap for Miami. We have number /120 Flashbacks jersey. Number /120 Matt Beattie for the Dodgers. Rookie of Casey Mize for Detroit. First Bowman of Christian Hernandez for the Cubs. We have a first Bowman of Julio Carreras for Colorado. Carreras. Numbered to $2.99. And an autographed rookie, Chris Bubic for Kansas City. We have a 40-man futures for Kansas City of Nick Lofton. We have a first Bowman autograph for the White Sox of Luis Meizes. Rookie of Jake Cronenworth for San Diego. Summer camp of Reed Dietmers for the Angels. And a first Bowman of Christian Santana for Detroit. Rookie of Alex Beam for Philadelphia. First Bowman of Luis Medina for the Brewers. And we have a purple for Atlanta, number to 250 of Braden Shoemake. $40-man futures for the Angels of Jordan Walker. Oh, Cardinals, sorry. Rookie of Keibert Ruiz for the Dodgers. First Bowman of Victor Acosta for San Diego. And number to 499, first Bowman refractor of Manuel Beltre for Toronto. Rookie of Luis Patino for Tampa. Spencer Howard for Philly. 40-man futures of Asa Lacy for the team he plays for, which is Kansas City. First Bowman of Alexander Ramirez for the Mets. And Armando Cruz for Washington. There we go, boys and girls. Gents, what do we want to get going next? We've got another baseball break really close. That 2024 Bowman Chrome HTA is right there, 8 spots left. We have got 4 spots left in the Graded Edition Infinity, 5 spots left in the Artifacts case. What do we think? It's very true, yeah. With baseball, it's definitely fun to open the older stuff. I could not agree more, Floor. The Artifacts case, among others, guys. We are so close on many breaks here. So what did we all think about the Leaf game last night? Great fun that game was. And that HTA Bowman is down to 7 left. Ah, we've all jumped. I like it. like 3 left in that Infinity Graded Edition. So who's gonna clean these breaks up here? I would love to open some of that. Absolutely. Although Jeff's got me beat on that one. He already got a Celebrini auto, so now I'm going to have to get like a McDavid auto to beat him on that one. This is true. I definitely have options to beat him. and get the ball rolling here. Alright guys, how about this? We'll do a little mini promo here for you guys. I will say anybody who takes 3 CNC spin spots. So any of the CNC spins breaks, the ice break, the OPG break, the extended, the platinum, whichever one you want, take 3 spots, or you can combine them. 3 spots will get you 1 overtime pack. 5 spots will get you 2 overtime packs. So let's see if we can get some movement on those CNC spins breaks. 3 spots combined between any of them will get you 1 overtime pack. 5 spots combined will get you 2 overtime packs, as long as those spots are taking, starting now. I'm not going to put an end time yet. We'll see how she goes. So grab some spots, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it moving. So get yourselves some free packs here, ladies and gentlemen. 3 spots combined in any of the CNC spin breaks will get you 1 overtime pack. 5 spots will get you 2, but all spots have to be taken while this deal is live. There we go. We got an OT pack on my list. Who's next? OT packs on my list. And think of all the ballots you'll have to win the prizes. And on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 left in Infinity and 5 left in the Artifacts case. And 7 left in a baseball break. You know what, Floor? That is a good idea. Diamond is going to get you 1 overtime pack, and 5 spots will get you 2. Let's see if we can get some spots rolling in those. And of course, let's keep the Infinity and the Artifacts break and the Baseball break going. Alright, boys and girls, looking like 2 left in the Infinity. How are you, Billy? The 16-box Master Ace has 13, Steve. Ooh, that's exciting. I'm excited for that. I haven't been able to open any metal yet. I was too busy watching the Leafs get destroyed. Ooh, I like the purple sparkly. Oh, the exquisite black golds are beautiful. Oh, it won't let me look at it anymore because I'm not logged in. That's rude. Wow, that's so cool. That's really cool. Indeed. It definitely was. That's awesome. So if you guys want to see some of what Cup is going to look like, you can check out the Upper Deck Facebook page. And if you like what you see, which I'm sure you will, join the Monster Spot giveaway breaks, because we're giving away a cup tin in that monster. So that's going to be pretty crazy. Oh, the Leafs losing was tragic. I paid good money for a ticket to go there, and it was very depressing. I'm like, I could have stayed home. Let me tell you, the energy got sucked out of that arena real quick. Well, someone looks like they're taking advantage of my OT pack deal. Yep, sure did. It was really exciting for the first like 9 minutes. Then my excitement turned to sadness, but I still had hope for the first 20 minutes. Alright guys, so somebody just took a chunk of spots from the Ice CNC Spins break. I love it. I was losing my voice for a while, but eventually my cheer yelling turned into anger yelling. I didn't cry. I didn't have angry tears. I had angry anger. It was so bad. But keep moving those spots, guys. Let's get it going. The Ice CNC Spins break is now down to just 4 spots. That would have been so cool. I said that earlier in the playoffs too. I was like, an Edmonton, Toronto Stanley Cup final would be insane. The emo period. I mean, I don't know how anybody could have hope at this point. Florida's going home, riding that blowout high. So, but who knows, man? check these emails again here, because we are cooking. Close out these spins breaks, guys. The ice break is down to 5. The OPC break is down to 3. Three spots gets you 1 OT pack. 5 spots gets you 2. OT pack deal till about 6:40, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give it 15 more minutes if you want to grab 3 spots for 1 OT pack or 5 spots for 2 OT packs in those CNC spins breaks. So 15 minutes left to take advantage of that deal. There we go. I like it. All right, these breaks are at the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. guys. 9 minutes left to get you your overtime packs. So I'm going to be back in just a minute, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully we've got at least one, if not both of these spin break ready to go. might be ready to roll. Ah, it's not ready to roll. But it's close. So 2 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen, if anybody wants to take advantage of the overtime pack deal. 3 spots for 1 overtime pack, 5 spots for 2, in any of the CNC spins breaks. You can combine them as you please. We are at the finish line for quite a few breaks here. So which of these breaks is going to fill first? We've got 2 left in ice, 2 left in OPG, and 3 left in Infinity. Hey, Bubbas. Let me look. He only placed the order a few minutes ago, so I'm not overly worried. But Jim, if you're in the room, I can give you till about 6:45, or I will have to release those spots. So either let me know if payment is on its way, or the payment has to come in. So I will give it till 6:45. rookies. Plus, you got a chance at that Forsberg and another priority signing / thunderclap card. Actually, I'm going to get that ready. Make sure I have it ready. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, okay. That is all ready to go when you guys are. Okay, I guess I am releasing those OPG spots. See ya. But ice is now down to 1. gentlemen. Best of luck on the Ice Team randoms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, best of luck, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Starting off CNC Group Break, 23,749. We have got the 3-box break of 2122 Ice. Ice, ice, baby. We have a nice Premiers, number to 999 for Toronto of Liljegren, and a blue base for Toronto of John Tavares. Green rookie for Philadelphia of Wade Allison, Crystals rookie for the Rangers of Lundqvist, and a rookie for Carolina of Seth Jarvis. Green for Columbus of Werenski, Jacob Bernard Docker Ice Premiers number to 999 for Ottawa, rookie for Washington of Lapierre. Green for Carolina of Svechnikov, orange for Vancouver of Besser, rookie for LA of Turcotte. Green for Nashville of Tomasino, for Rosen in Ice, Lucas Raymond for the Detroit Red Wings, and a rookie for the Rangers of Zach Jones. Green for Chicago of Taze, Giordano Pink for Seattle, and a rookie for Anaheim of Benoit Olivier Gruel. Green for Seattle of Grubauer, rookie for Buffalo of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, and number to 399 Ice Premiers Red for the Winnipeg Jets, Cole Perfetti. Green rookie for the Rangers of Lundqvist, Sub-Zero for Vancouver of Brock Besser, rookie for Carolina of Joey Keane. Green of Brock Besser for Vancouver, $7.99 Ice Premiers for Chicago of Mike Hardman, and a rookie for San Jose of Lane Peterson. Green for Seattle of Giordano, rookie for Vancouver of Podkolzin, and a Jakub Vrana base jersey for the Detroit Red Wings. Green for Pittsburgh of Zorna. Crystals for LA of Dustin Brown. Rookie of Jonathan Dolan for San Jose. Green for the Islanders of Pajot. Orange for Nashville of Forsberg. Rookie for Nashville of Ferentz. Green for New Jersey of Dougie Hamilton. Crystals for Colorado of Rantanen. And a rookie of Newhook for Colorado. We have an Ice Premier's number to 999 for Vegas, Keegan Colasar, and an orange of Binnington for St. Louis. Green for Anaheim of Gruel, crystals for Calgary of Mangiapane, rookie for LA of Kapari. Green for Arizona of Clayton Keller, rookie for New Jersey of Alexander Holtz. And number to 149, Ice Premier's Retro, Shane Pinto for the Ottawa Senators. Green for the Rangers of Lafreniere, orange of Barboulay for Tampa, and a rookie of Prosvetov for Arizona. Green for Buffalo of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, Shrines of J.J. Peterka for Buffalo, and a rookie for Detroit of Sider. Green for Tampa of Kucherov, number to 399 Ice Premier's Red for St. Louis of Jake Neighbors, and a rookie for Tampa of Taylor Radish. Green for San Jose of Mario Ferraro, orange for Minnesota of Talbot, rookie for Buffalo of Samuelson. Green for Carolina, Joey Keane, Sub-Zero for St. Louis, David Perron, and a rookie for LA of Quinton Byfield. Green for Seattle of Jaden Schwartz, Ice Premier's Green, number to 799 for Vancouver of Pod Colson, rookie for the Florida Panthers of Spencer Knight. Green for Ottawa of Drake Batherson, rookie for Tampa of Ross Colton. And an exquisite rookie auto number to 99 for the Florida Panthers, Grigory Denisenko. Green for San Jose of Peterson, crystals for Washington of Backstrom, rookie for Anaheim of Zegras. I'd say so, eh? Green for Toronto of Marner, pink for Detroit of Joe Veleno. We have a blue of Connor McDavid for the Edmonton Oilers, and a rookie for Carolina of Seth Jarvis. Green for Winnipeg of Josh Morrissey. Crystals of Oscar Steen for Boston. Rookie for Washington of Hendrix Lapierre. And a base jersey for the New Jersey Devils, Alexander Holtz. We have an Ice Premier's number to 999 for Detroit of Matthias Brome. Orange for Columbus of Seth Jones. Green for Anaheim of Drysdale. Crystals for Tampa of Vasilevsky. And a rookie for Tampa of Barboulay. Green for Pittsburgh of Brian Rust. Rookie for Boston of Jack Aiken. And number to 149, Retro Ice Premiers for San Jose, William Eklund. Green for Montreal of Toffoli. Pink for San Jose of Hurdle. Rookie for Detroit of Joe Veleno. Green for St. Louis of Neighbors. Shrines of Cider for Detroit. Rookie for Ottawa of Bernard Docker. Green for Winnipeg of Ehlers. Orange for Minnesota of Kaprizov. Rookie for Anaheim of Jamie Drysdale. Green for Boston of Pasternak. Red Ice Premier's number to 399 for San Jose of Lane Peterson. Rookie for St. Louis of Jake Neighbors. Green for Tampa of Barboulay. Sub-Zero for Florida of Barkov. Rookie for Tampa of Barboulay. Green for Philly of Provorov. Ice Premier's green number to 799 for LA of Turcotte. Rookie for Washington of Garrett Pilon. Green for LA of Victor Arvidsson. We have a rookie for Florida of Denisenko. And a red rookie auto, numbered 1 of 5 for the LA Kings, Rasmus Kupari. Rookie green, Garrett Pilon for Washington, Crystals of Leschyshyn for Vegas, and a rookie for Columbus of Sillinger. Green for Detroit of Verana, orange rookie for Anaheim of Zegras, rookie for LA of Kupari. Green for Edmonton of McDavid, Crystals for Winnipeg of Wheeler, rookie for New Jersey of Alexander Holtz, and an Ice Premier's jersey for the Nashville Predators, Philip Tomasino. There we go, folks, but we got a spin wheel to do. So, I will do the spin wheel to see what the prize is first, and then we'll do the spin, or the random. So, best of luck, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Boop. Deflator. All right, so we got a Dan Vladar priority signings going to 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Chancellor, and then Chancellor, Thelonious, Brommy, Eric, and Chancellor all get a chance at the Forsberg at the end. There we go, folks. All right. All right, guys, I got some emails, so let's see what's filling up, shall we? It looks like OPC is ready to roll. one spot left in OPG. If anybody wants to quickly grab it, we can get rolling. And there are also just 3 spots left in that Infinity Graded Edition. All right, let's rock and roll. All right, guys, best of luck. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. All right, guys, looks like the Artifacts case is down to 3 left. So let's fill that bad boy up, shall we? CNC Group Break 23-787. We have got the 22-23 OPG and 2021 OPG 2-box break. Rookie of Kochetkov for Carolina. Playing card for Seattle of Matty Beniers. Retro for Montreal of Josh Anderson. All-Star of Gensel for Pittsburgh. Marquee Rookie Blue for the LA Kings of Fajemo. Retro for Calgary of Jonathan Huberdeau. Rookie of Wyatt Johnston for the Dallas Stars. OPG Premier for Tampa of Braden Point. And a retro of Giovanni Smith for the Detroit Red Wings. All-Star for Tampa of Victor Hedman. Marquee Rookie Rainbow, numbered to 350 for the Philadelphia Flyers, Noah Cates. And a retro for Vancouver of Tyler Myers. Rookie for Columbus of Trey Fix-Wolansky. OPG Premier for Minnesota of Kaprizov. Blue border for Ottawa of Gustafson. And a retro for Toronto of Kerfoot. Rookie for Buffalo of Jack Quinn. Playing card for Ottawa of DeBrincat. And a retro for the Rangers of Chris Kreider. Hi, Zach. Well, welcome. It depends which baseball break. I've already done 2 baseball breaks this evening. Rookie for Pittsburgh of Puustinen, blue border for LA of Kaliev, and a retro for Chicago of Philip Bruce. But in general, breaks go when they fill. So it all depends on when you guys fill it up. All-Star for San Jose of Timo Meier, red border for LA of Deneau, retro of Dan Vladar for Calgary. Marquee Rookie for Toronto of Shelgren, retro for Pittsburgh of Malkin. And we have a pink, number to 75 for the Islanders of Casey Cizikas. Rookie of Matty Beniers for Seattle. Blue border for Anaheim of Cam Fowler. Retro for Vegas of Pietrangelo. All-Star Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. Playing card for Arizona of Keller. Retro for Washington of Oshie. Rookie for LA of Brant Clark. OPG Premier for Detroit of Larkin. And a retro for Carolina of Svechnikov. Marquee Rookie for Ottawa of Sanderson. Blue border for Colorado of Rantanen. Retro of Slavkovsky for Montreal. All-Star for Toronto of Matthews. Playing card for Seattle of Beniers. Retro for Dallas of Braden Holtby. Marquee Rookie for Chicago of Alex Vlasic. Retro for Tampa of Andre Palat. And number 2, 100. Retro Rookie Black border, Kent Johnson for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Marquee Rookie for Boston of McLaughlin. Premier for Tampa, Vasilevsky. Drake Batherson retro for Ottawa. All-Star for Detroit of Larkin. OPG Premier for Pittsburgh of Gensel. A retro for Toronto of Michael Bunting. Rookie for Chicago of Lucas Reichel. We have a Premier of Robert Thomas for St. Louis. A retro for Vegas of Marchessault. And Josh Bailey, black border retro for the New York Islanders, numbered to 100. To 2021. Ooh, not a fan of the 2021 packs. We have a team checklist for the Ottawa Senators. A season's highlights for San Jose of Joe Thornton. Boy Premier for Washington of John Carlson, a Retro for Dallas of John Klingberg, and a Legends of Marty Brodeur for the New Jersey Devils. Blue border for Dallas of Urianov, Retro for Nashville of Granlund, and a black border retro, number to 100 for the Philadelphia Flyers, Oscar Lindblom. A tall boy premier for Columbus of Seth Jones, a retro for Columbus of Savard, and a team checklist for the Carolina Hurricanes. Retro of Neil Pionk for Winnipeg. We have a red border for Detroit of Abdelkader, a playing card for Tampa of Stammer, and a rookie of Lindstrom for the Red Wings. Retro of TJ Oshie for Washington, blue border for Philly of Nate Thompson, a black border retro for Arizona, number to 100 of Goligoski for the Arizona Coyotes. We have a retro Legends for Tampa, or league leader, sorry, for Tampa Vasilevsky, Philadelphia Flyers team checklist. A premier tall boy for the Rangers of Panarin, retro for Florida of Ekblad, playing card for the Chicago Blackhawks of Kirby Dach, and a Legends for Chicago of Bobby Hull. Blue border of Essa Lindell for Dallas, retro for Ottawa of Brady Tkachuk. A tall boy premier for Winnipeg of Scheifele, a retro of Cam Talbot for Calgary, and a checklist for Toronto. Retro Hornfist for Pittsburgh, marquee rookie for Winnipeg of Shibasov. Retro for Montreal of Suzuki, blue border for LA of Matt Roy, and a black border retro number to 100 for Vegas, Nicholas Hague. And OPG Platinum for the Edmonton Oilers, Connor McDavid, retro Legends of Solani for Anaheim, and a League Leaders retro of Draisaitl for the Edmonton Oilers. Retro of Duclair for Ottawa, a playing card for Edmonton of McDavid, and a Legends for Boston of Ray Bourque. Team checklist blue for the St. Louis Blues, retro for Edmonton of Chason, and a trophy winners for Colorado, Peter Forsberg. What a time to pull a Forsberg and a break. A CNC spins for a Forsberg auto. Very fitting. A checklist pink. I guess that's between everybody. Tampa Bay Lightning playing card and a checklist for Vegas. Retro Jeff Skinner for Buffalo, marquee rookie for Columbus of Thurkoff. That's a base card. Tall boy premier for Toronto of John Tavares, retro of Boakfist for New Jersey, and a St. Louis Blues blue border of Zach Sanford. All right, boys and girls, let's do the spin wheel bonus. So I'll give the team checklist to whoever lands number 2, the pink one. But here we go. What do we win? Let's find out. Boop. McCarran. All right, and 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So Chancellor gets the McCarran. Stone Crow's got that checklist. And then Chancellor, Stone Crow, SG, and Chancellor have a chance at the Forsberg. There we go, folks. Oh, what just happened? That's unfortunate. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? We've got the Artifacts case at 3 and the Infinity at 4. Any takers here, folks? quiet on me, eh? Let me check. I did not realize there were red spots. Silly me. All right, I took care of those ones. So any takers, ladies and gentlemen, or are we saving these breaks for tomorrow? I know, that one was moving really well right before I came on. It really started to take off, but then it took a bit of a backseat. Well, it is looking like we are just going to have these nice and pre-filled for tomorrow. So with that being said, I will go ahead and call it an evening. We will be back live tomorrow night at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday, guys, and we will see you tomorrow.